In 2023, she was just a fan, a girl with curly hair, a camera in her hand, and a heart full of admiration. 2 years later, she's walking down the aisle, with one of Korea's most beloved actors. No one expected it. Not the fans. Not the media. Not even his agency. It started with one fan message. She wasn't begging for attention. She simply thanked him for saving her during a dark time. "I don't even know if you'll see this, but thank you. You helped me stay alive." Most fans never get a reply. But this time, he saw it. And something about it stopped him. He didn't respond right away. But he remembered her username. And months later, during a quiet fan event in Busan, he saw her. Not as a fan. As a person. She didn't ask for pictures. She didn't scream. She simply smiled and walked away. There was something different about her. Real. Quiet. Kind. Rumors began to swirl. Some said it was just a fan interaction. Others said he was being reckless. But behind closed doors, their bond was growing stronger. In late 2024, everything exploded. A photo leaked online, him holding her hand in a quiet alleyway. Fans were furious. His agency denied everything. Her life was torn apart overnight. But he didn't walk away. "I'm not here to hide anymore," he says. "She's not a scandal. She's my peace." Those words changed everything. On June 6, 2025, without any press, without any announcement, he married her. Only 30 people were invited. No celebrities. No stylists. No press. And still, one livestream leaked the moment online, just for a few minutes. But it was in suits or dresses. Just two people in love, holding hands as they said their vows under a canopy of white roses. He wore a plain black tux. She wore a vintage lace gown, rumored to be second-hand. The ring? Not custom, not flashy, just meaningful. And yet, that 30-second leaked livestream from a cousin's phone was enough to shatter the internet. Wait, is that him? Is this real or a drama scene? Who is this girl? The video was taken down within minutes. But not before it had already been downloaded, shared, reposted across thousands of fan pages. Who is she really? Fans and reporters scrambled to uncover her past. Was she a model? A staff member? A childhood friend? Some even said she was a backup dancer during one of his tours. But nothing confirmed. No old Instagram. No public records. Just silence. And that only made the mystery grow. She's smart. She deleted everything before this went public. She's not in it for clout. I respect that. Maybe she was never trying to be known. Some say her family begged her to keep things private. Others believe she was simply overwhelmed. One rumored interview, never confirmed, quoted her as saying, "This love was never meant for cameras. It was meant for life." Months have passed, and the world still doesn't know her name. But maybe that's how it was always meant to be. A love story that began in silence, and stayed strong even when the world got loud. She was just a fan. He was her favorite star. But now? Now, she's his forever. They'll want to know what happened after the wedding? Some fans think they spotted her again, but not where you'd expect. Fame has a price. And in her case, love came with a cost. Within hours of the leaked wedding stream, she disappeared online. Every account wiped. Every photo gone. It was as if she never existed at all. Some fans cried betrayal. Others cried jealousy. But behind the curtain was a young woman forced to choose between peace and the spotlight. He, too, faced pressure. Brands hesitated. Scripts were pulled. One endorsement deal was quietly cancelled. But he didn't flinch. For the first time in years, he took a break from acting. No press tours. No drama roles. Instead, he chose silence. A quiet life. Far from Seoul. Far from the noise. But the story didn't end there. 6 months later, a fan spotted a familiar figure in a small flower shop in Jeju Island. Curly hair. Soft eyes. A wedding ring glinting under the sunlight. The clip was short. But the fan who took it swears, it was her. She smiled at me like she knew I wouldn't tell. And I didn't. Until now. According to rumors. They've started a small writing studio together. She writes scripts. He directs them quietly, under a different name. They still live in Korea. But far from the cameras. Far from the drama. Whether the story is fact or fiction, one thing is clear. Sometimes, love isn't loud. Sometimes, it doesn't need to be posted or praised. She was just a fan. He was just a star. But in a world that often confuses fame with love, they found something real. And they chose to protect it, no matter the cost. We may never know her name. And maybe we shouldn't. Because maybe, this story wasn't about a name. It was about a chance. A moment. A message that reached someone's heart, and changed 2 lives forever. They'll subscribe for more fictional celebrity love stories. Red Heart. Next episode, they called her a nobody. Until she was spotted wearing his jacket. A world that constantly demands to see proof, to know every detail, to break every mystery, she chose the opposite. No press release. No sponsored wedding photos. No luxury honeymoon updates. Just silence. And peace. And maybe that's what made their story more powerful than any drama he's ever acted in. Because behind every fan, there's a story. And behind every star, there's a heart that can feel too. But wait, did she really walk away from her old life forever? Or is she quietly telling their story, through someone else's name? Some fans think she's already out there, writing everything we're watching now. What if? Bell subscribe for more stories. New one drops this week.